Welcome to the Nerd.get podcast. From video games to movies, we're your one-stop shop for all things nerd. Now buckle up, sit back, and join your host, Vikas and Koshal Patel, on this nerd-tastic ride.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 175 of the Nerd.get podcast.
Hello. What? 175? Oh, sorry.
Yeah. It's okay. I was confused earlier, too, because we did that.
No,
I thought it was 176.
No, as I was trying to say that, my web page with all my articles closed.
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
Did it just crash?
I don't know. I'm checking that now. Okay, okay, no, I got it back.
Wait.
Oh, dang it. I didn't want to do it there. Oh well. Hold on, let me try this again. Oh no, dang it. Okay, hold on. Okay, I got it.
Nice. Crisis averted.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Anyway, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. No complaints, really. I had my friends come in last week.
Yeah.
So we did. We had time to do the episode, but we went to go record. My internet went out, and it didn't come back till like the next day, like middle of the day or something. So it was out for quite a while.
Yeah, that's why I want to change companies so bad.
Yeah, Cox was not good. But yeah, so that was why we released that short episode. But yeah, they came over. We went to a concert, ate some food. Where'd we go? We went to Cafe Antigua. Tacos Don Nacho was the first place I took them to. They absolutely loved it. Two of my friends were skeptical at first. I was like, trust me, it's gonna be bussin', and obviously it was.
Yes.
We did Cafe Antigua for brunch, like on Sunday, I think. Because all my friends, they came in waves and they left in waves. So one came like Friday, the other two came on Saturday, and then two of them left on Sunday, and then one left Monday, and then one left Wednesday. So, but Saturday after the concert, they're like, what should we eat? And I was like, man, most of the good things here close at like 10. So if you guys want like Taco Bell or something, and like, yeah, that'd be fine. But then I was like, oh, let me see if there's anything open after like 10, because we get out of the concert like 10:30, 11.
Yeah.
And turns out Empire Slice House is open till midnight.
Oh.
On Saturdays. So I was like, oh, we could maybe stop by there and get a pizza.
Yeah.
And just take it home with us, or two pizzas, how many ever we want. But then like the concert was running a little late, so I was like middle of the concert, there was like a break. I was like, let me see if they'll deliver. Like the house is far, but let me just try. And they do, because they do it through DoorDash. Yeah. So we had the pizzas delivered. My parents were home, so they were able to bring it inside after it got delivered. But yeah, they loved that too. It was good. We got like three different. We did like a half and half, and then one other one. All three were good. My parents even had a couple slices. It was pretty good.
Yeah, it's always good.
Yeah. Yeah, we popped up in the oven for a little bit, reheated them. It's bussin'. And then I think that was it. I don't remember. Like, I think one night my mom made food, and then we had Brahms, obviously, because none of them have Brahms where they live, but they're all from here. So yeah, I always want to get Brahms, which I'm down with. I love me some Brahms, so we did that. Got some torchies one day. That was pretty much it. Yeah, me and the one friend that lived on Wednesday, we watched Beekeeper. I think the day before, yeah. So like I asked him, I was like, you want to go watch Dune Part 2 or Beekeeper? And I told him Dune Part 2, we're going to be in that theater for like at least 3.5 hours. Yeah. And I think he just wanted to like not be in a theater for that. Like, I think he just wanted to kind of chill at my house a little bit too. So he was like, let's just do Beekeeper, because it was shorter. So we watched that. And the times, we had other stuff planned. The times with Dune didn't really work. So.
Yeah, it's because it's so long. You have to.
Yeah. And I think he had a group of friends he was going to watch it with back at home anyways. So he was like, "Oh, let's just watch Beekeeper." He loved it. So yeah, it was good. But yeah, that was pretty much it. And then the rest of the week is normal. Had like a birthday party thing for my dad.
Yeah.
Friday, little get together. That was fun.
Mm-hmm.
But that was pretty much it. A little busy week and a half there. I guess it was a week. I guess it was actually a week. What about you? Did you anything? When we go to the car show was before that. Never mind. That was the week before.
Yeah, the car show was the first weekend.
We talked about it on here. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the first weekend. So last weekend was that was the week after.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't do jack. So
yeah.
I've been trying to fix up my router situation here. So I did install a switch near my computer now.
Nice.
So I've finally got my PlayStation connected directly.
Awesome.
Still trying to figure out a way to like maybe run it to the but I found out AT&T is coming to our neighborhood, but it's not going to be installed for like another couple months. So I still have to live with this for a little bit. But before I ran the wire through the attic and stuff, I was gonna wait for them to see where we're gonna install the modem.
Like the modem, yeah, because you don't want to have to move it later.
Either that or we're gonna have two.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have my one, and then maybe have a second one installed out there for the rest of that, because our place is pretty wide.
Yeah, I have to do something about the Wi-Fi situation because it's like the signal's practically dead in the living room, kitchen area. So I have to like, I'm gonna have to like it's okay for like the Roku because it's directly connected, but like if you're on your phone out there or like your tablet, it just doesn't. Like I think I was on the Switch. We were trying to transfer. My sister came up over the weekend.
Yeah,
her and her boyfriend. I was trying to. We were trying to transfer her Animal Crossing data to their Switch.
Yeah,
and like his Switch wouldn't even. Mine wouldn't either connect to the internet because it was like so low. The signal was so low, so I had to like get closer to the office. So yeah, having two is probably a good idea.
Yeah, I don't know. Also, the newer ones like they have wider like range and stuff too.
Yeah,
so
that's
like
true.
Wi-Fi 6 or 7, or I don't know which one it's up to now.
I think it's on 7 now because ours is 6.
Okay.
And we bought ours a while ago.
Yeah, I don't. Surprisingly, I don't know why. Like, I don't really keep up with all that because, like,
yeah, I don't either. I do whenever I'm like, it's time to buy a new one. It's like, okay, what's the newest? Like, what's the best one to get?
Yeah,
and then I'll do it all then. But I don't really keep up with it.
After that, it's like, holy shit, it's up to that now. It's like,
yeah, yeah, exactly.
But I don't know. It's I'm trying to think of what else I did. That's pretty much all I've been doing. Just going to work basically, and then trying to. I want to stream so bad, man. Like I'm falling farther and further behind.
Yeah,
and like on games and stuff. I just probably need to cut certain games off and like play them individually instead of online or like streaming.
Yeah, that's what I started doing because I was like, I'm just gonna play this and then I just play it.
I feel like, well, if I want to do it anyway, I just might as well do it for content. But I don't know. We'll see, I guess. There's only a few things that I don't want to like maybe deal with. Is maybe some of the M rated games like there's some stuff that's kind of iffy on 16, right? There's also
there was like one scene, and even that one scene, it was like it wasn't that bad.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like,
well, not that bad. At our standards and YouTube standards are kind of different. So like, I didn't want to Even if it's close, maybe. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Uh, well, what like Baldur's Gate? What about that? Like, you think that?
That I don't know. I haven't played that, but I've seen people stream it like without issues. So I don't know.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. That's
Yeah, I'm not sure on Baldur's Gate because I haven't actually played it yet. But yeah, 16 was one scene and it wasn't very long and they didn't really honestly they didn't really show anything.
yeah. Well, I'm not gonna do. I might not do 16 anyway because I was thinking about instead of on Final Fantasy, I was thinking about starting from the beginning.
Yeah, like starting with okay. That's what I'm doing
Starting
right
with
now in
one.
my free time. I'm almost done with one.
Yeah.
I got like 7 and 8 remaster. I guess it's 8 remaster and regular 7 for the Switch.
Mm-hmm.
The OG one, I guess.
I want to. I've been trying to figure out how to call. Like, I really want. I really want to call my segment like the backlog of the century, basically.
Yeah, I think
But
that would work. Yeah, call it something like that.
yeah, but I also kind of wanted it to go with like some kind of song or something.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I wanted to use like the theme kind of from like kind of like Duck Dodgers.
Oh yeah, that'd be. Yeah, I'd like that. That'd
That
be
one
pretty funny.
from the show, like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
that's what I was thinking of. Because
Yeah, that'd be good.
let me see if I can pull it up. I don't know if to because I don't know if we're thinking of the same one. Oh, why does everybody have to fucking upscale everything? Fucking,
I know, right?
it's an animation. It's only done
Yeah.
in like fucking 12 FPS. You don't need to do it to 60.
Yeah, that's just ridiculous.
Oh, it
That
just
don't
looks
make
so.
no sense.
It looks so funky.
Ads. Skip. Oh yeah, yeah. This is
Yeah,
yeah. This is the one I was thinking about.
yeah.
It does look a little funky, upscaled though.
I don't know why everybody thinks that like the very upscaler. It's like, oh, make the quality better.
Yeah.
It does not. They
No.
don't fucking understand this shit.
Yeah, because this wasn't made for this 60 frames per
Yeah.
second. It's not gonna look good.
No. It looks like I don't know. It just really looks funky. Like the animation is very off.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I was gonna try to start streaming. I was going to, and then I realized I sent my Elgato to a friend
Oh.
because he wanted to give that a shot. He wanted to do some stuff, and I was like, "Oh, this was a little bit ago." I sent it to him, and I was like, and I think I was gonna set up, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I forgot I sent that to him." So I'll probably just get a new one, but but I think I still have an old one somewhere here. I didn't send him that one because that one was like, it wasn't broken, but like the case, I guess they both were a little messed up. Like the case was like the one I sent him, I was able to fix. And I think I just put some electric tape just in case. But like the other one that was like falling apart, it still worked, but it was a little jank, so I didn't send him that one. So I could probably just bust that one out and use it.
Yeah. Because I remember you gave me one of your old ones.
Yeah, I think that was like the first one I got, and then
Yeah, because you got a 4K one after that, right? You're not because this one's just I think this was just 1080p.
I think so I got the 4K one, and it wasn't the 4K didn't really work on it.
Okay.
And then like the actual casing broke or whatever. And then I got the one I sent my
okay.
friend, which was
Okay.
it was the similar one that I think it's the same one you have.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think it was like I don't know, it was something weird with the 4K on that second one I got. Something to do with my computer and some other stuff. I was like, that's stupid. But anyway, I still used it for a little bit, and then I think it did like 4K recording, but not streaming, unless you have like certain specs or something. And I was like, well, that's dumb. But yeah, then the casing messed up on it, and I was like, oh, let me just get this other one because it was like on sale or something. But
looks like they have a newer one. I don't know when this came out. You could let you capture up to 4K at 144 frames per second.
oh yeah, that is the new one. Yeah, I looked at that one the other day when I was looking to
230.
get.
Damn.
Yeah, I was just gonna see if I can get like the older one because I was like, I don't really care about that. So
Yeah.
for now, just because. But yeah, we'll see. I'm still like thinking about it.
What the heck,
I think I can,
bro?
make it work.
What the fuck is this guy wearing? Is that a? Oh, okay. Hold on. I thought
Which
it was
guy?
clear. Hold on. There's a guy on the Elgato website. Look at this. I thought it was like
Fuck?
I thought it was a clear headset, but I think that's a picture of his ear on the outside, or something.
Yeah, I think so. Which is odd still.
What is his name? Matthew Keefis?
I forget that some people use these DSLR cameras or whatever.
DSLR.
Here, whatever he has here. What camera is this that he has over to the left?
Let's see.
Whatever camera that is.
Oh, it is a DSLR, I think.
Is that a DSLR? Yeah. He's got like 3 webcams. It looks like.
It does.
One might be a face tracking thing, but that's insane.
I don't know what this guy does. Let's see. Oh, he's a. Looks like he's a musician.
Oh, okay. So he like live streams that stuff.
Maybe.
It's possible. But yeah, I was thinking about doing streaming and stuff like that. I also been like drawing a lot more, so I was like, oh, maybe I can have like chill streams with that or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. We'll figure something out. I have some free time during the week now, so I'm like, maybe I'll stream.
Yeah, I need to figure out a schedule, and then and I also try to work on the overlays too. And I might just say fuck it and just go get some of the free shit.
Yeah, because I did some of the overlays when I streamed before, and it was like, yeah, at that point I was like, man, I'm just gonna get like I should have just gotten the free stuff. Honestly, like it wasn't like the one I did wasn't any better than any of the free stuff, and I spent like it took forever to figure it out. Like,
yeah,
and I don't even remember how to do that shit anymore. Like I'll have to go back and look it up. I think I still might have some of my old stuff, but I wanted to match the podcast stuff because I'd be streaming from there. So,
holy shit!
But yeah, I did bake some cookies for our niece.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she'd be our niece. Yeah, our niece. Yeah. She wanted some last week for her birthday, but I was like, oh, I won't have time because I had people coming in, so I made them last night.
Mm-hmm.
I made the regular ones I usually make, and then I made the chocolate chip. White chocolate chip. So the cookie's chocolate, but it's got white chocolate chips in it, and then the regular one, but white chocolate chip cookies. I made all 4 of those. Mm-hmm. And surprisingly, I wasn't expecting it, but the white chocolate chip one is probably the best one.
Really?
Yeah, it's like the bitterness of the cocoa powder. And then the sweetness of the white chocolate chip, it's like a really good balance. I was surprised. But I only made like 4 of the white chocolate chip ones. I didn't make a whole batch, so.
Okay.
I'll probably make a whole batch like later. But it turned out pretty good. I was surprised. So I'm going to give some of those to her today. But
nice.
Yeah, I baked those. Yeah, that was pretty much nothing else crazy. Just work. I only went for work for 2 days this past week because I took up till Wednesday off. So only went Thursday, Friday. Oh, my car's still in the shop, so there's that. Yeah, mainly it was them waiting on the part because they had to. So for whatever reason, my my Crosstrek is a split year. So halfway through the year, they change parts or whatever, and they need the actual part number off the car to get the right differential. So he had to wait till the car was there, and then they called him. They're like, "Oh, we'll get to you Monday." It wasn't ready Monday. Well, they said that they could come pick it up that day. It wasn't ready that day. They're like, "Oh, okay, come back Monday." It wasn't ready Monday. And then it was supposed to be ready Wednesday. Wasn't. I think they ended up getting it like Thursday or Friday. So of this past week. The actual part. So I think everything else on it is fixed though. It's just they're just waiting on the differential. So once that's done, yeah. Yeah, so hopefully this week or early next week or something. I mean I have an extra car so it's not a big deal, but
yeah. I also need to get my room finished. I really don't
organized.
know. Yeah. Because I never actually had. It's been a long time since I actually had like a actual bedroom. So
yeah, just trying to figure out where to put everything.
Yeah, and all the shit I've accumulated doesn't really match. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't really care if it matches or not, but I really need some room for stuff. Like.
Yeah. I had to just display stuff and everything.
Yeah, and also like places to put stuff. Like I just have shit all over my desk right now. It's just
okay.
Yeah. It's not as bad as admin golds or anything, but like
yeah.
Have you seen his fucking shut up?
It's freaking crazy.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah, I've seen his. It's wild. I was like, damn, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was using my desk for 2 desks for a little bit.
Yeah.
And it got a little much, so I just ended up because I had that second desk that I got, the smaller one for like Lego building and stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, which it made no sense. I don't know why I did it like this. I was like, oh, I'll use that desk to draw on and then just put the Lego desk on my computer desk. So I was using half of the desk for my computer and monitor, keyboard and stuff, the other half for Legos. And then like I think one day I was drawing at the other desk and I was like, oh, I need a reference picture. And I look up and I'm like, why am I drawing over here when my computer is over there? So I switched it. I switched it back. I was like, this is stupid. This makes no sense.
Man, I wish we could find that L extension from this desk because I really need it.
Oh yeah, for that, the piece you have now. Yeah.
Yeah. It's unfortunate we lost it somehow, but
yeah, I don't know where it went. Yeah, because it wasn't in that back building either when they checked. So I don't know what happened to it.
Yeah, that's whatever. Well, guess I'll have to get a new. Honestly, I might need to get a new one.
I know one of them was actually like broken, like the actual desk broke.
Okay.
But the other one, I have no idea what they did with.
Well, because we gave one to one of our friends, I think.
Yeah.
And then I don't know what happened. Like we just had both elf parts at the place, I think, and I guess one of them did break.
Yeah, one of them actually broke because they told me that. I remember that happening, but then I was like, the desk, like the actual desk broke. I was like, we can't fix that. Just toss it.
Yeah.
And there's no point of this. There's no point.
I just needed, honestly, I just wanted the
shelf.
The shelf and the freaking under part, the drawer.
Oh yeah, it did come with a small drawer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Because I've been looking at standing desks and like a lot of those are just like they're just desks. They don't really have
they don't come with they don't mine doesn't have anything, but I don't know. Mine's huge though, so I got a lot of room on top of it, so it's fine. But the smaller ones, I feel like the smaller ones need drawers.
Well, mine's not small, but like I still need drawers though. Like,
yeah.
But all the standing, I'm sure this is a business thing and not because it's like, oh, we can make money off accessories and shit type thing.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, because you could buy stuff for it, like the drawers and everything and other things. And I'm like, no.
Which I get it. I mean, I get it. Almost like not everybody needs the same type of thing anyway, so
Yeah.
it didn't really make it cheaper, but I mean,
Yeah,
it is more customizable.
Yeah, because I was gonna get drawers like a separate from like a different thing, and then I just ended up not needing them, so I didn't buy them.
Hmm. Well, you also have like other things you can use. Like you have other like storage things.
Yeah, exactly. Like most of the stuff in there, most of the paper, because I had two drawers. The top one just held like pencils and shit because I had no room on my desk for it,
Mm-hmm.
and so I had like a pencil holder and I just stuck it in the drawer.
Yeah.
But now I had room on it on the desk, so I just leave it on the desk. And then like the rest of that stuff in that drawer was junk, so I put it in like I threw most of it away. Whatever I had left, I put it like in my nightstand drawer. And then the bottom drawer was just a bunch of junk paper, like it was nothing. So I threw most of that away, and whatever I needed to keep, I just put on the shelf on my bookshelf, and that was it. So I didn't really need drawers.
I also need a place. Oh, I think I need to move the printer into my room, so like I also need a place for that.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where I'm gonna put it. They also have like shitloads of games and like
Yeah. Yeah, because I have dressers and stuff I can put stuff in, but if you don't have any of that, yeah, I could see needing drawers.
also like, ooh, I just found something. Maybe this one might. I think this one might be more useful for me. Well, my also main thing is like,
Oh yeah, I remember you showed me this.
yeah. My also main thing too is like I've got the new chair now, and the chair is just super high.
Oh yeah, so you need a higher desk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I mean, depending on the height of this, I don't know if I can use this anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna buy one of those chairs here in the next few months.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because the one I have is good for like. I need something a little more like comfortable on my butt.
Yeah. Bro, this is the
Like,
best chair I've ever had.
Yeah, like the one I have is really nice. Don't get me wrong, but like after like an hour or two, like even if I stand up, just stand up and walk around. Even then, like I sit back down and just my butt starts hurting again. I don't like. I need a little nicer chair.
Yeah.
I mean, the one I have is really good on my back, so I like it. But I think the one you have will be good on the back and the butt.
Oh yeah.
Well, this one's nice too. I like it.
I just saw the black one is like $30 cheaper. Like,
Oh, okay. Shit.
it doesn't really have any drawers, but it has like those shelves up top.
Yeah.
I don't know. I want to combine the two. Maybe. I don't know. Or maybe I just need to buy shelves. Fucking like shelves are just so expensive. Like,
Yeah, dude. Anything like furniture related has been ridiculous.
Even at Walmart, like, what the heck, man? This is supposed to be fucking cheap furniture.
Yeah, I went to go get those like TV trays at Walmart, and I was like, no. Like I saw the price, I was like, I'm not paying this. This is ridiculous. It's like mainstays TV trays. I'm not paying this much for this crap. And so it was for the party actually, and then like my dad's friend just ended up bringing some, and I'm like, holy shit, these are expensive.
Yeah, I remember when we bought ours. Let me see.
Because we have various ones like scattered throughout the house. Like I use one in my sound booth thing. There's one in my grandma's room.
Yeah,
I think there's one in my parents' room, and then we have two that just like we just leave to the side. But we like need a couple more. So I was like, oh, well, I'll just go buy some. And then I was like, okay, never mind.
even the cheapest one they have is like the set of 4 is like $50.
Yeah. And we have those exact ones now, and I'm like, man, like half of them fell apart. I don't want to pay $50 for all this.
Yeah. They have some bigger ones that's almost $70. But man, yeah. Huh?
But yeah, everything, even like, shelves are ridiculous too.
Yeah.
I was looking at shelves too, and they've gone crazy.
I might need to go stop by the one near our place because I think like they've been remodeling and I think they've been kind of clearancing stuff out as they're remodeling different areas.
Okay, yeah.
And I think they just hit the furniture department, so I might have to go check and see if they have anything for sale.
That'd be good. Yeah, they might. Good thinking.
Their 5-shelf bookcase is $35.
Jeez.
And it's like that cheap plywood shit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, like the bookshelf I have that my computer's on. I paid I looked it up because I was looking to get another one.
Mm-hmm.
I paid like $15 for it because it's not very nice. It's super flimsy. Like it does what I needed to do very well.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't use it for actual books if I'm being completely honest. Because it is the most wobbly thing. Like if I barely touch it, it'll wobble so much. But so I just have it's good enough. It's got my PC and my game consoles on it. It's good for that because I don't really touch it. Like I'm not moving shit around on it. So it's fine for that. But I was like, oh, let me get another one. It was for something else. And then I looked it up and it's like $45 now. And I'm like, no, this is not worth $45.
Oh, man.
Yeah, because I found the old order and I paid like, $15-$16 for it. And then I just clicked on it. I was like, oh, let me buy it again. It was like $45. I was like, that's stupid.
Wow. I don't want to buy no mainstays stuff for like this much. Come on.
Yeah.
But then you go to IKEA, like even IKEA stuff's kind of like expensive like that too.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It's like, am I gonna have to resort to Temu?
Yeah, for real.
Try to find. I don't even know if they sell this shit on.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh my god. I would love to put these floating shelves on there, but they're so expensive because like
I'd have floating. Go ahead.
It's like I have to buy so many just to put like my shit on there.
Yeah, I consider floating shelves too, but there's so much. I'm like, oh my god, this is insane.
Holy shit! There's like a set of 5 for $19. I don't know, but I don't know. They don't look very big, so they're probably not. Oh, they're not big at all. Never mind.
Oh man, what else? Oh yeah, it did. Never mind. I already talked about that. I was gonna bring up something else, but we talked about it last episode.
Oh,
174. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah. I was about to start talking about something, but I realized we already talked about it last episode.
Oh.
So I was like, oh, never mind.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I probably forgot already, so honestly, I did probably forget because I don't even remember what I did last week. All that stuff I was talking about was this week. I don't know what I did last week.
Yeah.
I just been watching a lot of YouTube, I want to say. I still haven't started fucking Airbender.
I haven't either. I've been going through Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
After
season 6.
After you said that, I just been like, I went on YouTube and just did all the compilations.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
And that's, I don't know. That just kind of, I felt like that was good enough for me. Like, I didn't feel like, I want to watch, I wouldn't mind watching it again, but it's like, man, I don't want to use all my time to watch that.
Oh yeah.
But then again, I waste that much time watching all the other shit too. But like, I've been watching a lot of the paranormal stuff, and then I was just lately I've been watching some like I've been going back, like I've been looking through these like old YouTube channels and watching some of those old videos again.
Oh yeah, I was doing that a couple weeks ago.
And then like I saw some visual effects stuff and I started
Mm-hmm.
watching some of those. Like there was a short video of oh gosh, what was it? It was like someone had made like an animation or like a movie. Oh, it was like a giant space battle between
Oh.
different not genres, IPs.
Oh
Where
nice. That's pretty cool.
yeah, there was like it had like Star Trek, Star Wars, it had Mass Effect,
Damn.
and Halo all together, all through four of those. Uh, it was pretty neat. A lot like some of them obviously it wasn't like professionally done or anything. It was just
Yeah, yeah.
fan made stuff. It was actually pretty good for what it was,
Nice.
and it was pretty entertaining. Like I don't understand the why they brought Master Chief into it, but
Oh.
like because like I think whatever ship he was on, I think it's supposed to take place right after. I don't know if I haven't played anything after 3, so
Yeah, I haven't either.
I just remember. Uh, so they woke him up from like cryo sleep.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know if that was the end after 3 or after the most recent one or what. But because I'm pretty sure he was by himself after 3.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know, but yeah, that was pretty neat. Like they had the Falcon, the Normandy, and then the whatever Master Chief's main vessel was. What was it called? I don't.
Uh
It was the biggest, like the really really big ship, not like it's like the USMC ship or whatever that USNC or whatever they
yeah. I know what you're talking. It was something unto dawn, right?
something like that.
Forward unto dawn or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. And then they also had the Enterprise. Yeah, so
Nice.
they had a bunch of different
That's pretty
shit.
cool.
Yeah, they have a bunch of different shit like pop up like all the enemy ships and stuff, like the Star Destroyers and things like that, like TIE fighters.
Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, that was pretty neat. I guess that's really all I did.
Akira Toriyama did pass away, unfortunately,
Oh yeah.
last week. I actually started watching OG Dragon Ball after I found that out. Just started rewatching it. But yeah, that was he passed away from like a brain aneurysm or something.
Oh wow.
Let me see.
That sucks. Hold
Uh,
on.
acute subdural hematoma, a condition in which the blood collects between the skull and the brain.
Oh.
Not sure how that happened. I think it usually happens from like
It says
hitting.
most often result of a severe head injury.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Did he hit his head somehow?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe he like hit his head, and because I think that's how it usually happens. It's pretty like hitting your head pretty hard. So that was sad. But I've been seeing a lot of amazing tributes to him. So
was he still writing?
Doing that?
Was he still like writing manga or?
Yeah, he was still involved in Super. Him and what was the other guy's name?
Well, it says he had several works in the middle of creation. So yeah, it's man.
Yes, Toyotaro is the one who was gonna do it now. So I think they were working on it together. I know Toriyama still drew quite a bit for the manga.
Okay.
But I think like it was slowly being taken over by Toyotaro. So, but Toriyama was still heavily involved in it.
Man, there was also like, there were so many tributes and stuff. It was so great. Like,
yeah, I was still seeing some new ones pop up on my feed. So
people still go stand around Zavala in Destiny 2 for Lance Reddick, which is
they do. Yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, it was sad. I was not expecting that to happen.
Yeah,
that was like one of the few that actually affected me. Like I was like, oh shit. And honestly, I think it happened like right before my friends got here, and I'm pretty sure that like helped quite a bit. But like, I think had it happened like a different, I'm like, oh damn.
Yeah, it happened at midnight. I think last Thursday or Friday. I can't remember when it was.
Yeah, it was pretty late because I think you sent me the message. Yeah, I was like already asleep, so it was at this point.
Yeah, it was midnight. It was at midnight.
Yeah, so I was like, damn. So yeah, I've been watching rewatching OG Dragon Ball. So since that happened, So I'm probably gonna rewatch like all of it.
Yeah.
The thing is, I don't. So Kai like visually and obviously dialogue is a lot better than the original, but I'm not a fan of the music. So I'll probably end up just watching the original stuff that aired like on Toonami or whatever. But unless someone has like, I'm sure someone has done it where it's Kai dialogue and animation with the Bruce Faulkner score or whatever.
Yeah.
So we'll see if I can find something like that. But right now I'm going through OG Dragon Ball. So
that music is just not like, if you didn't watch it with that, man, like because I think
because I know people watch Kai and they love it, but it's like their first time. But like having grown up with what the Bruce Faulkner did, I can't. I've watched Kai. Don't get me wrong. I watched through it, and I just prefer the other score. Like Super was fine with. I mean, I think Super was fine. Like I had no problem with that. But
because that's more modern music.
Yeah, it's more modern. But like Vegeta's theme in the original, like the music that plays when Goku goes Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan for that matter, like Cell's music, like Cell's theme, like they're all
it's more epic.
Yeah, it sounds a lot more epic. So
it's more like
even like the
car shit and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Even like the next time on like the whatever they end it with the narrator, even those are like like some of them were just like some of them were really good with him narrating and then with the voice with the music.
Yeah,
it goes really well. So I'll probably just end up watching those, but it'll probably be a while. OG Dragon Ball is a little long, so they're both are, but
yeah.
But yeah, so
I think one of our friends posted something about all the One Piece actors. They're all like really old.
yeah,
I mean, it doesn't really affect me too much because I mean,
yeah. I never watched One Piece, so
I haven't watched One Piece either. But like, if when I was starting to like, I was watching it in English, so it's just.
yeah.
I know people are gonna eviscerate me for that, but like,
Oh yeah.
I don't give a
You
fuck.
gotta watch it, sub. You really don't.
I,
It's okay.
the way I look at it, you just people who just only do sub like just look down on other people, literally.
Yeah, they
So
really do. It's like
you just focus on the bottom of the screen, not paying attention to the fucking
yeah,
animation.
just
I was
let
watch
people watch what they watch. What to watch.
like it's easier to pay attention to the animation. Like if you're like if you're reading something, I mean,
Yeah, half your attention is on that, like the reading, what's going on.
yeah,
Like when I was watching Demon Slayer as it released,
yeah.
especially season 2, was like those last few episodes were incredible animation.
Mm-hmm.
I watched it through and then I rewatched it because I missed half the shit.
Yeah,
So, like I watched it through for what they were saying, obviously, what
yeah,
was going on,
yeah.
and then I just rewatched those last 2 or 3 episodes so I can just sit there and be in awe.
Yeah. I understand there's like sometimes like there's different translations and shit, but like how do you know that the subtitler is following the actual translation and not putting their own spin on it either?
Yeah, exactly.
So
Yeah,
sometimes the
it works
translations
both
are
ways. Yeah,
yeah.
but yeah.
But
So
I mean like I understand some Japanese words and stuff and like some words have multiple meanings
yeah, exactly.
and like sumimasen is excuse me and like so you get people's attention and like I remember watching what was it I think Pacific Rim
Mm-hmm.
and like she said that I think to what's her I can't remember her name.
Mako?
Mako,
What's her
was
name?
it Mako? Mako was talking to the Charlie Hunnam's character and then
Yeah,
like just or like oh she was talking to Idris Elba in Japanese, but then like she found out or he he spoke to her in Japanese and then she said
yeah, he could speak. Yeah,
yeah, but like that would be like please excuse me or something. But like they wrote something totally different.
yeah. I think I remember what you're talking about. Yeah, it didn't match. I was like, that's not what that means.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I
Mako was
mean
her name. Mako was her name.
yeah. So yeah, that I mean you're at the will of the like if you don't actually know the language then
Yeah,
I mean if you want just the story to read the book, I suppose, or the manga,
yeah, exactly.
then because like another thing is like people like I don't like American actors or something or the English actors are not like as into like they don't put their heart into it or whatever. Maybe back in the day, but like
Yeah,
nowadays,
now it's pretty good. I don't think I've ever experienced that. Now,
the only one I didn't like was Food Wars.
yeah, Food Wars dub was not good.
Uh, I mean, most of the people I didn't care, but main character, the main antagonist, I guess I could say, the not. I guess I don't know. Was she an antagonist?
I think she was for. I think kind of.
She was in the
She,
beginning, I think.
yeah, she definitely was like the first season.
Nike,
I think after that, yeah, after that, I think it was like she wasn't as bad.
but yeah, they gave her like a Valley Girl accent or something. And
Yeah,
this,
it was
it
not.
just
It was not good.
well, I mean, I was annoyed by her before anyway. So maybe
Yeah,
they did that. Maybe they did that to make her more annoying.
maybe.
But
That would make sense if they did that.
yeah. But I don't know.
Who knows? But yeah. I guess we can move it on to game releases.
Yeah.
A good little intro there. Catching up.
Oh, I could go on and on about fucking stuff. So
yeah, so for game releases, we have a few. We got ML for March 19th, we got MLB The Show 24 on everything. March 20th, Alone in the Dark for PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Call of Duty Warzone Mobile for iOS and Android. For March 21st, we got Horizon Forbidden West Complete Edition for the PC. Midnight Ghost Hunt for the PC. Shines Over the Dan for the PS5. And then for March 22nd, we have Dragon's Dogma 2 for PlayStation, Xbox, and PC.
That's
Princess Peach
Show.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, that I realized that a little bit. I was to say, I didn't even see that one initially.
Oh my god.
Then we got Princess Peach Showtime for the Switch. And finally, Rise of Ronin for the PS5.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
all three of those on the same day.
Yeah, it's crazy. I didn't realize that until just now, actually. And then for your Epic free game, we got two this week: Deus Ex: Mankind Divided and The Bridge, both available until March 21st at 10 a.m. So be sure and pick those up.
Oh, especially Deus Ex, man.
That's that was a good one. But yeah, that's all we got for the game releases. And now on to our weekly delay report. Vikas?
We only have one delay. There technically were two, but the other one was just only delayed by 8 hours. So like,
okay, yeah, that doesn't really. Yeah, that one's fine.
Yeah, it was for Fortnite. So
yeah, okay.
But Suicide Squad is delayed on the Epic Store. It was supposed to be released March 5th. And
okay.
Yeah, but it's not. They changed it to the 26th. So I guess not this week, but next week. And yeah, so I don't know that many people playing it still, but like I completely forgot that it already came out too.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I really want to play it though still.
Yeah, I do too.
I just want to go through the story at least.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm still trying to hold on to that rule not to buy anything until I finish another at least another few games.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do too. I don't remember the last thing I bought actually. So I think I've been doing pretty well.
There were some games on sale, so I bought those a while back.
I think. Okay. I think Fires of Rubicon was the Armored Core game was the last one I bought.
Damn.
Yeah.
Last game. Shit. I think I'll have to look on my actual PlayStation.
So I wanted to say the Final Fantasy games, but I bought those, like the Pixel remasters and 7 and 8. I bought those before Rubicon.
Mm-hmm.
So I bought Rubicon right after that.
Oh shit! Somebody on my friend's list is playing fucking Avatar. I wanted to play that too. God dang it!
Oh yeah, app dad. But yeah, I guess we're moving on to the news.
Yeah.
So I'll start us off this week because I don't remember who started last. So I'll just I'll just go for it. So my first news piece of article is about Starview Valley updates. So 1.6 update 1.6 comes out on March 19th for PC, with other platforms to follow later. So the creator, Concerned Ape, has revealed two more changes coming in the update 1.6, which are So apparently this one has been pretty big, pretty well anticipated by the community. Because I guess they didn't release what it was until a couple days ago. I'm trying to see where's. Okay, so fix a bug that made it faster to harvest left to right than right to left. So that was a weird one. That's a weird one. But now both methods will be equally fast. And the second patch note shared that the area effect for downward-facing melee attacks is being extended. Oh, yeah, I remember reading about this. Yeah, like combat has been a little weird in the game recently. So they're fixing a lot of the combat stuff, which a lot of people have been excited about. So that I guess people were getting murked because I guess the attacks weren't. I noticed it a little bit too. I play on my Switch. So yeah, it was a little weird. Sometimes like some attacks wouldn't even land. So it was a little weird. Because I thought it was me. I was like, oh, maybe I just suck. And I Googled it and I was like, oh, no, this is a known issue. So they got some quality of life updates as well. Like just random things. Like I think like when you went to fish, sometimes the thing would glitch out. You'd have to like reset essentially. So little things like that. Still a really fun game. I still play it on my Switch. It's one of those Switch games, I feel like, so I play it quite a bit on there. Oh yeah, then cutting down a fruit tree now yields the appropriate amount of fruit. So like usually, I think the way it happened before, it didn't matter how old the tree was, like you got the same amount of fruit every time. But now I think the older trees will give you more fruit. So if you let it grow a little more, it'll give you more stuff back, which makes sense. So, and it'll also have higher quality as well because it's been growing longer. So that's good. So you can sell it for more or whatever. But yeah, so I think that's pretty much it. Let me see if there's anything else. Oh, okay. There's going to be a new major festival added. So more skill areas, more crafting recipes. I got some more quests. Bunch of new dialogue. I just came across this picture that shows, now PC support has up to 8-player multiplayer. New secrets and more new form types. Yeah, so quite a bit in this update. So a lot of new winter outfits for villagers, nice. And then new items and did I say new items and crafting recipes? I might have said that one already.
I think so.
But yeah, so you get all that stuff. So look forward to it. Yeah, cool stuff. But that's all I got for that.
I got some updates as well, several things. So, where do I even start? PlayStation 5 had an update. I don't know if y'all have been playing lately, but like they added an update where you can adjust audio, like they enhanced the audio on the DualSense controller, share screen features and stuff. But
nice. I did notice the audio one because I was messing with it.
Okay.
Didn't realize that was an update. So that's cool.
Yeah. Noise cancellation on the controller has been improved.
Noise.
Sharing screens, they can move a pointer around and send a ping or draw a line on the shared screen, allowing them to highlight objects in game or guide a player. Viewers can send emoji-based reactions on their host screen. And the share screen features will hit the PlayStation app, which also allows sharing screen later this month. And finally, the new update allows users to adjust the brightness of the PS5 power indicator.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so like, there was like a update earlier where you could turn off the beep sound when it turns on.
Okay.
Because I don't know about you, man. I've seen several like videos and stuff of them like trying to sneak into gaming and get some,
Yeah, and it hears and they hear the sound. Yeah,
and then they're instantly, yeah.
yeah.
Uh, Another update. Well, Mario Day was this last week. Uh, Also Pi Day
Oh yeah,
was this week too.
yeah. We did it. They did a thing at work.
Oh yeah.
And then me and one of my friends went. And we got there. And first of all, there was a lot of people, in that room, and
Yeah.
then we saw who was in there. It wasn't. We didn't really know any of them, so we're like, We just turned around, went back to our desks. we didn't really, we didn't really join in on the pie. I think it was like they were like pieing people. They had some like fundraiser thing. Anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
It's fine. It's all good. Mario Day, they made a bunch of announcements. So they announced the new movie is going to be in April 2026. They also announced the new games coming on Switch Online and stuff like the Paper Mario Thousand Year Door is coming out May 23rd. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD is coming out June 27th. Dr. Mario, Mario Golf, and Mario Tennis all came out this week. Those came out
Nice.
came out a couple days after. Like the Game Boy versions came on Nintendo Switch Online. So they announced all that. Prince of Persia: Lost Crown, I guess is doing pretty well because it's getting new story DLC modes,
Okay.
trials and stuff. So they put out a post-launch roadmap. So the Warriors, it's called the Warriors Path. Is going to be a free DLC. It's coming out this month. Boss Attack, it's coming out spring 2024. It's going to be free. It's coming out summer. It's going to be Divine Trials is free. There's going to be new combat platform and puzzle challenges, new items. I guess spring the Boss Attack one's going to have new outfits, and I guess this month's going to have new outfits too. But and then later in 2024, it's a new story DLC. It's got a question mark, so
Okay.
I still need to pick that game up. That's the one game I wanted to play this year too, other than Final Fantasy Rebirth.
Yeah.
And other than everything else, like Rise and Ronin and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff I want to play this year.
Prince of Persia was the number 2 on my list, though.
Mhm.
So well, one or two. Number 1 really, because Final Fantasy 7 was a given, but I still have to finish the first one. So anyway, Multiverses is coming back in May. May 28th. Apparently, it's been rebuilt from the ground up. So I don't know. It says it's been made in Unreal Engine 5. Got better net code. Every existing fighter sports new attacks and combat mechanics. So fantastic. I'm gonna have to fucking relearn the game.
Awesome. The best thing ever. That's me. That's me every time I start I'll pick up a game again. Like every time I start Red Dead Redemption 2 again, I'm like, how do I shoot? And I'll press the wrong button and shoot when I'm not supposed to, and then it causes a whole mess of things.
Bro, let me tell you what. How long has the game been fucking out?
Which one?
Like Red Dead 2.
Oh, since 2018, I think. It came out the same year as God of War. I think it was 2018, yeah.
I just fucking learned how to do the fucking Deadeye.
Oh my god.
I just never used it. I never fucking figured out how to fucking use it, so I never used it.
I had a similar experience when I started playing it again. I forgot it was a thing, and I was like, "What's this eye thing?" I was like, "Whatever," and then I just pressed the. I think I pressed what is it? R3, L3. See, I don't even fucking remember right now what it is.
Both of them at the same
Yeah,
time.
well, yeah. I just happened to press them both at the same time. I was like, "Oh, what's this?" And then, then yeah, it was. I figured out it was red eye. So that's funny though.
Deadeye, yeah, freaking
Yeah,
like.
or sorry, Deadeye. Yeah. It's funny though that you just figured it out.
Well, I didn't. I had to look it up. Like
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Have you been playing online?
Yeah. I'm still
Okay.
playing online. I still haven't.
I was gonna
done
start
the
doing
story.
online again because I'm almost done with the story. So I was gonna jump into online. So maybe we can do some sessions together.
Oh yeah.
Because that's how I got into the game. I had some friends playing online.
Mm-hmm.
It was really fun, and I was like, "Huh, I wonder how the story is." And I was like,
Yeah.
"Wow, this is a freaking amazing story."
Oh,
So
it is.
I know what happened. I know what happens though. Like I already know how it ends. But
I haven't. I haven't been spoiled yet,
yeah,
but every time I think I am going to be spoiled, I usually like click away from videos and stuff.
nice. Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Because there's a lot of YouTube videos that are like there's a few, not a lot, but like there's some that like are showcasing on how good like games and stuff are at telling stories and shit.
Yeah,
Like it's like they title the video like "This is only a video game" or something like that. Like
yeah,
pretty much showing people that video games can be art too and stuff.
yeah, yeah.
And a lot of the time, Red Dead 2 is on there,
Yep.
so I usually have to skip away from the videos because of course they'll have Last of Us in there. They'll have
Yeah.
Far Cry in there because Far Cry 3 was fucking amazing.
Yeah, Far Cry 3 was really good. I played the shit out of that game.
Like
I
the
loved it.
acting in there was
Yeah.
fantastic. And then like quite a few other games, like Mass Effect and like
Yeah.
all of them. Uh, but yeah, where was I going with this? I fucking forgot.
I think we were just talking.
Oh, we were just talking about Red Dead,
Yeah.
yeah. But I completely forgot where I was going with that. But anyway, yeah, Multiverse is coming back in May. Xbox had like a partner showcase or something.
Oh, yeah, they did do that.
Right after our last podcast, like 2 weeks
Yeah.
ago. I didn't watch this or I didn't listen to it or anything.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I got a list of everything here. I don't know. Almost
Yeah.
everything like they've already said already, and then like they
Yeah, it
announced
felt like a repeat of what they just showcased before, honestly.
they have like a few new games.
Mm-hmm.
What are these asterisks for? This is a bunch of third party projects.
Yeah.
So like I'm guessing most of these are probably multi-platform. The Final Fantasy 14 Xbox release was announced, and like it's coming next. Oh, that's coming next week, I think.
Okay.
Oh shit! Did you mention 14 in the game releases?
No.
I think their new expansion comes out next week. Hold on, let me look. Because I thought, or maybe the Xbox version comes like a week before the. I don't know. I thought it was the next update.
Dawn Trail?
Dawn Trail, yeah. Oh no, it's coming out summer. It's coming
Yeah,
out
Square
summer
Enix
now.
site says summer.
Okay. For some reason, I thought they were getting it the same day as Dawn Trail came out, but I guess not. Or maybe this is early access or something. I don't know.
Maybe. Could be.
Frostpunk 2, I think, is multi-platform. Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess. I have no idea what that is. But it's multi-platform, so Oh, that's that one. That was at one of the PlayStation showcases where like the gameplay looked really cool,
Oh yeah,
and they had like a bunch of like it looks similar to Stellar Blade a little bit, like the
yeah,
gameplay,
yeah. I remember what you're talking about.
but it was like forest in Japan or something. Like, yeah,
I remember.
Monster Jam Showdown. Oh boy. Uh, Persona 3 Reload, oof, DLC, Roblox expansion. Okay, Sinking City 2. I believe that's multi-platform as well. Yep. And then sleight of hand. I don't know. I'll have to look that up. Stalker Legends of the Zone trilogy. That was like stealth released on every system, I think.
Okay. Yeah.
Like there's like no announcement or anything. They just fucking like put it out there on the stores
Gotcha.
on multiple platforms. The one this is the game I wanted to play, Zao, Tales of Kenzera or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then Unknown 9 Awakening. So all of these have been like announced and stuff, I think already, some way or another. But the altars might be the only one. Oh, that's on multi-platform too. I don't know. Anyway, um, I think that one. Oh no, wait. Just a couple other ones. Oh, Stellar Blade. Um, the demo was
Wow.
like leaked onto the store or something, and they pulled it.
Yeah.
But somebody like went through and like oh look at the costumes and stuff, and yeah, so I'm pretty sure like the people have been nicknaming it like a dress up game or something.
Okay.
The main character has so many costumes,
Yeah.
and then one of them was pretty risque, I think, but maybe it was just a glitch. I
Hmm.
think it was just a glitch, but um, last couple things. Oh, excuse me. Freaking Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. Slaves have,
Uh,
Slaves have slowed so much that Helldivers 2 is still beating it.
damn.
Yeah. Helldivers is so popular that Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth could not top it for the month.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So apparently he's doing really, really well. They've had like almost
That's good.
500,000, yeah, almost 500,000 players on PC by itself.
Jeez. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. Um, so yeah, that's yeah, I thought that was freaking crazy. Um, but yeah, that's all I had for that.
All right. So I think we did talk about it on here. EA was going to lay off like 670 people
Mm-hmm.
company wide. And so those layoffs have officially started happening. Um, Apparently, they're starting with the Apex Legends team in general.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so, yeah, I think it's 5% of EA's total workforce, which, yeah, roughly 670 people. And, yeah, so they're starting now. And they're the first people, like, I think someone posted on Twitter. What was her name? Alex Ackerman.
Mm-hmm.
She was the global social media lead for Apex Legends. I think she was like a developer before that. She revealed, quote, after 20 seasons of Apex and 5 years at Respawn, nearly to the day, my job has been made redundant and I have been laid off.
Mm.
And she said that working for the game was the honor of her career and a highlight of my life, is what she said.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, thank you for everything. Then, yeah, a bunch of people supported her, you know, thanked her for what she did and everything. Who else was? Oh, and then sorry, go ahead.
This is for Apex, the team for Apex, right?
Yeah. They're starting with looks like they're starting with a team for Apex.
Okay.
And then apparently they're also restructuring in EA during the layoffs.
Of course.
Yeah, so they've been canceling projects, closing down studios. Yeah, the first I think we talked about again was also the Star Wars FPS that was being developed at Respawn got canceled.
Mm-hmm.
Then it shut down Ridgeline Games. Then some mobile games. They shut down F1 Mobile Racing, MLB Tap Sports, The Lord of the Rings, Heroes of Middle Earth, and Kim Kardashian Hollywood. I had no idea that last one was a thing. Apparently that was going to be a mobile game. They're all announced for closure. And there's more to come, obviously. So let's see if there's anything else here. I think that was like the main thing of it. But yeah, they keep this. Like I said, this was announced before. It was just kind of they got more specifics now, I guess, with what they're shutting down and how I think it's going to take. Like, I guess the shitty part about this is that they're going to lay them off as the year goes on. So like, if you're working there, like your job can just be hit at any minute, like any day, which is, I don't know, seems kind of shitty. Just like lay them all off. Like if you're going to do it, but
yeah.
Yeah, they're doing it in phases for whatever reason.
It's probably it's probably a benefit to them somehow.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, definitely. It's probably going to make it easier on them. But yeah, that's unfortunate. Some other people also tweeted things, but I don't see the tweets. So, but yeah, several other people have been let go as well from the Respawn or the Apex Legends team. Yeah, so I guess we'll keep you guys updated if anything else big comes out of this, but we shall see. But that's all I got for that.
All right. Well, I want to talk about Sony. Apparently, Sony had done before like the China Hero project, where they brought different games to PlayStation 4 and 5.
Okay.
To help like bring it to like other audiences and stuff. So like it's kind of like a mentorship program to help like smaller developers in China to help bring them like to a bigger audience basically. And they did the same thing with India apparently.
Oh, okay.
And they have they have 5 games coming out from this project. There's a game called Meteora, The Race Against Time. And it's like a space game, like an arcade combat racer. It's a game called Fishbowl. The developer's name is I Miss My Friends, all one word. The first developer's name was Big Boot Games. Oh wow, Meteora is actually on PlayStation 5, PSVR 2, and PC.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and then Fishbowl is like a slice of life story that this is set in the landscape of urban India. It's crafted with pixel art and the original lo-fi soundtrack. So it kind of feels like a. It's got that. I don't know how to describe it. There's like a lot of mini stuff too. Like not just like the overhead view or stuff. Like there's a lot of mini games and things like that, I guess. And there's also
that's
like
pretty cool.
talking, yeah, like I don't know. This one looks really interesting. I like this one, and it kind of has that feel of unpacking. That game, it kind of looks like that, like with that pixel art looking look. You know which game I'm talking about?
Yeah, yeah,
Unpacking.
yeah. I know what you're talking about.
I guess I can
Oh,
just. I guess I can send you
oh,
these.
yep, yep. This is the one. Yeah, I got it.
Okay. This is
Yeah, I just looked at it.
the blog, like
Okay.
so you can just see what I'm referencing. Because like it has like the little GIF that's showing all the stuff that it does. Like
Yeah.
it's like mini games and things like that. But then
Okay.
there's a game called Mukti
Mhm.
from Underdog Studios. It's a first-person story exploration game
Wow.
set in a Indian museum,
Oh, that's pretty cool.
but it's delving. Oh, wow. Delving deep into a critical social issue, human trafficking.
Oh,
So I guess the whole thing takes place inside a museum.
okay.
It's going to be on PS5 and PC. I guess the other game is also PS5 and PC. Um, developer was Underdog Studios. The next game is Requital Gates of Blood by Holy Cow Productions. It's like a 2D side scroller inspired by Egyptian mythology. It looks kind of interesting. It's kind of like
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of look that is. Maybe like it reminds me
It
of
remind.
Hades.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. Yeah, it reminds me of Hades.
It looks like a Hades, but it's like 2D. Like
Yeah.
it's not above like because Hades is like above you, right?
Yeah, yeah, it is. Yeah, it's like top. Not like directly top down, but yeah, it's like higher up. It's not. It's not like
It's
this.
like Diablo, right?
Yeah, yeah, it's like Diablo.
Yeah. And then but this one's like 2D. It's like side scroll, like kind of like Metroid maybe.
Okay. Yeah.
Um, the last one is called Suri, the Seventh Note by I don't know how to pronounce that. Tatvamasi.
I think so. Yeah.
2D action exploration game, just set in India. Um, I guess it's got a bunch of stuff in the world inspired by Indian mythology.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Uh, floating temples in the Himalayas or lost forts of Rajasthan, ancient jungles nestled in the Western Ghats, and many more.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I can't wait for these to come out. But then
Yeah.
again, like I don't know. Uh, but anyway, yeah, I can't wait for these games to come out.
Same. These all look really cool.
Yeah, I like some of these indie dev games, and
Hmm.
it does especially if it's got like something historical with it too.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's all I had for that.
All right. So my next article, I got two actually. I'm gonna combine them because they're both kind of short. So the first one has to do with Valheim, a player in Valheim creative mode, and I think his regular mode too.
Mm-hmm.
Because I saw a comment about it being in the survival mode as well. Has done a full scale. What was the name? Full scale Reims Cathedral build, which is the Cathedral of Notre Dame, Reims in Reims, France. Yeah, he's done a full scale model of it, and it is incredible. He's got a Reddit post.
Holy fuck!
Yeah, his name's Eicr5 EICR-5. It's in the under the Valheim sub. It's in the Valheim subreddit. Full scale REIMS Cathedral build, Reims Cathedral build, and he's got 13 pictures of this, and it is incredible. So Valheim added hammer mode, I think is what they call it, last year, where you can like use where you can explore the Mistlands to acquire like different types of wood, marble, like this jelly, and you can like start building stuff. And he created this in the Meadows biome of Valheim, and yeah, it's just this cathedral is impressive. Creating Valheim creative mode. Yeah. He also used a debug mode to help him build it. I guess it like required him to have less materials and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this is, man, I'm just looking at it. It's insane.
Yeah, man, this is.
And I think he had like posted updates of how it was going, and now he's got the final build. And he's also if you find the Reddit post, he has the world files in a Dropbox that you can download and to export it yourself. So if you want to do that, feel free. It's pretty incredible.
I didn't need to buy into Valheim just to fucking look at this shit.
Yeah, I know, right? Man, it's super detailed, and yeah, it's 100% scale is what he's saying.
God damn.
Yeah. Yeah. So it is pretty impressive.
Man.
Yeah, and he's okay. So they posted a comment: standing at one end leaves parts of the other end unrendered.
Shit.
Yeah. So it's he said it was very hard to get like a huge picture of it, a good picture of it. He eventually did get one. Like the first one I think was the one he got, but yeah, he was saying he had to find like a really good the angle for it because sometimes like stuff just didn't render. So
yeah,
very impressive build.
The render distance on it.
Yeah. Yeah, like he did like there's another link in the Reddit post where he has like a work in progress and like kind of what he used to help build it. So yeah, very well done. That was super impressive. I came across that, I was like, holy shit. So,
that is super impressive.
Yeah. And then the other article I have is another short one. Valve reveals the most played games on Steam Deck over the last year, essentially. So, I don't know, when did this release? Was it 2020, the Steam Deck?
2021 is when I got mine, I think.
Okay. Yes. Yeah, 21. Yeah, that sounds right. So, also, the annual... go ahead.
I think the orders started in 20...
Oh, yeah, but then they like delivered 21. Yeah, that sounds right.
I don't know when it was. It was some time ago.
Yeah, some time ago. But anyways, they've revealed what people have been playing on it for the last year. So, real quick. So, I'm going to do from last to first. So, number 10, Red Dead Redemption 2. Then Stardew Valley. Grand Theft Auto 5, Cyberpunk 2077, Pal World, Elden Ring, Hogwarts Legacy, Dave the Diver, Vampire Survivor, and Baldur's Gate 3.
Damn.
I was surprised at how many big games. I mean, I guess it makes sense. But how many big games were playing on it, like GTA 5, Cyberpunk, Red Dead. Like I was like, oh damn, Hogwarts, Elden Ring. Like I was pretty impressed.
So it came out February 2022. So
shit. Okay. So maybe the orders were 21.
Yeah, because I think we pre-ordered it while we were doing a podcast, and we didn't start the.
Yeah,
podcast.
We did because we did it. That's right. We did it live on the podcast. We pre-ordered it. That's right. Yeah. So
you won't believe what they called the system on chip. The oh my god. So this was a microprocessor, like the LCD model. The system was called Aerith,
Oh,
The OLED model was called Sephiroth.
that's funny.
Yeah,
Nice.
I have the Aerith version
Okay.
because OLED came out later, I think, right?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Pretty funny. But
Anyway.
also, spring Steam sale is underway, so
Oh
be
shit!
sure to pick that stuff up.
Don't tell
Let me
me
see how
that. God damn
let me
it.
see how long it's going. Steam spring sale 2024 until March 21st, so you have a couple days still. Depending on when you listen to this
Yeah.
episode. So, yeah, be sure you get your Steams. I've been getting notifications on my phone, on my email, so
Oh
about
yeah.
it. But
Stuff in the wish list and stuff.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's like, oh hey, this is on sale. This is on sale. So,
It's
but
like I
yeah,
don't want to spend any money right now, but
yeah, exactly. I don't want to buy any more games. Stop telling me. But yeah, that's all I had for that.
damn, there is a lot of games on sale. God dang.
Yeah, there's quite a bit.
I think PlayStation had a big sale too, like over 1,000 games or something.
Oh wow.
Uh, but anyway, so a former developer at EA,
Mm-hmm.
uh, Stig Asmussen, Asmussen. I don't know how to pronounce that. As let me see if I can. Was it Stig? I'm just gonna put. Oh,
The Stig.
the Stig. Stig Asmussen. Asmussen. I don't know how do you do translation or it doesn't show the pronunciation of his
Oh,
name.
okay.
Um, but yeah, he was the game director of. Was he the game director? Yeah, the director of Jedi Survivor. He was also the director of God of War 3,
Oh,
and then the art director of God of War 2.
okay.
And he is leaving to form his own studio called Giant Skull.
Oh,
Yeah, they're gonna create a triple A action adventure game in Unreal Engine 5.
oh wow. Okay.
The thing is though, like the office is gonna be based in California,
Uh-huh.
but it's not gonna be exclusively people working there. He said that they're gonna be all like as much remote as possible as well.
Oh, nice.
So it's like a giant collab of people coming together from all over the place.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So yeah, the game is going to be gameplay driven, most story immersive action adventure set in captivating worlds. This is worlds. So um so yeah. See, he also has a website that's live apparently.
Okay.
It's kind of cool. Like has a bunch of like CRT monitors
Nice.
and this art is very trippy. Mm, anyway, I think that's all I had for that. I don't think I see anything else.
All right.
Unreal Engine. Yeah, our values for the studios to translate into how we make our games and our relationship with players. autonomy, momentum, curiosity, and respect. He wrote on the press release. We want players to join us on every step of this amazing journey as we pave the way for our upcoming game. We're creating something special and have been fortunate enough to assemble an incredible team of developers who are extremely passionate and extremely experienced in creating game genre-defining third-person action adventure games.
Nice.
So, yeah. Kind of can't wait till what they come up with. So
Same.
Oh wait. Doesn't say if it's single player or if he kicked the boot or something.
Oh, okay.
No, hold on. Wait. Translate. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, I just we got another game studio with all these people laying people off. I guess this guy can hire some of them.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Anyway, that's all I had for that.
All right. I also got some game studio news. Former Doom developers reveal new AAA studio.
Yeah.
So this former ID software devs, they've come together and they're aiming to create AAA games. They're calling their indie studio Empty Vessel. So I kind of like that name. They're veteran video game developers. They've been in the industry for quite a while. They all helped with the Doom reboot, and I think some of them helped with like original Doom stuff. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And they're gonna have several IPs. I think they're gonna be like single, and I don't think they're gonna do any. It doesn't seem like they're gonna do any like series to start off. They're gonna kind of focus on single IP games for now. They have some senior staff members from ID Software, Gary Young and Emmanuel Pellick. I think Gary Young was the studio's general, like the ID Software's general manager before he parted in 2018. And Emmanuel acted as the company's senior character artist for years before leaving in 2020. And they are kind of the ones starting this out, and they've kind of attracted their former developers, coworkers to come with them and work on them. So they, on March 12th, they made themselves public. They're based in Texas. So Gary Young is going to be the COO, and Emmanuel Pellick is going to be the CEO. They also have a CTO, Wei Ning, and who's an ex-software developer for visual effects company Weta Digital.
What was his name?
Wei Ning.
Wei Ning?
Yeah, Wei Ning is probably how you properly say it.
Wei Ning.
Yeah. Weining. It's two, like it's the first last name, I think.
Oh.
And then they got Ricardo Flores, former BioWare Naughty Dog animation director, and art director Alex Palma, who's also from ID Software. And Palma worked on Killing Floor 3. That's supposed to release in 2024. So it's based in Austin, Texas.
Ooh.
So they're saying they want to break away from traditional business models as well as empower its staff members to create high quality IPs with a more attainable scope. Let's see what else. So they've acquired funding for their first IP. So here's an actual statement. By prioritizing and aligning with our strengths, we're confident it's possible to create games with smaller, focused teams. The industry has often overlooked the people who pour their hearts and souls into crafting these worlds. This was from Young. Let's see what else they said. Yeah, so they raised enough capital and initial seed funding. So, and I guess Sisu Game Ventures is one of the biggest contributors. So,
what was the name?
Sisu Game Ventures.
Okay.
And they've also additional investments for private firms and individuals like Raptor Group, Tripwire Interactive, co-owner William Monk, and former Treyarch co-studio head Dan Bunting, among many others. They will also be using Unreal Engine 5. And more updates soon to come. So, best of luck to you guys. And yeah, maybe they can also hire some of the people who've been laid off. Looks like they may have already done so. But yeah, that's all I had for that. Were those all our articles? Or did you have one more?
I have one set of articles left. So it's just
right. Sorry, I lost track.
Oh no. It's just collabs.
Okay.
So there's a bunch of collabs coming out, and I thought about talking about some merch coming out as well.
Yeah, let's hear it.
So they have different so I guess I'm gonna start with the merch. Digimon 25th anniversary was this, I guess, is this year? Or maybe it was last year or something? No, it's this year. So they were re-releasing the Digi devices.
Oh, okay.
Like the original,
Nice.
Yeah, so it also comes with, they had the little necklace with their evolution thing on it. You remember that in the Digimon the show?
Oh, yeah.
It also comes with that.
Nice.
The screen is color now, and it's not black and white. It also includes clips from the show.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's that. It looks like, oh shit. The regular edition will be available for 11,000 yen, which is $75. Two special models, you tie for Tai and Matt. Those are going to be $112 or 16,500 yen. But you can swap the pendant, yeah, so you can swap the pendant, so it'll have seven or eight different pendant overlays.
Okay.
It also comes with the art book.
Nice.
Yeah. McDonald's Japan has a French fry perfume.
What?
Yeah. So there will be 3 different fragrances. Plum nori seaweed salt, garlic, black pepper, mayo seasoning, and then regular salted McFries. Yep, this is the. Oh, that's Steam. There's a picture of straight up fucking McDonald's cologne or perfume.
That's freaking hilarious.
Yeah. I haven't said when they're coming out. But some people do think it might be a joke. But they never neither confirmed nor denied.
Oh, okay.
So I'm sure if they wanted to, they'd probably sell that stuff. All right. I'm gonna move on to some. Oh wait. Move on to some collabs. So which one is it? So PUBG Mobile is
Okay.
gonna have a collab with Spy Family. There's no release date yet, but I thought it was kind of weird.
Yeah.
Let's have Spy Family as a PUBG one, but
Yeah, that's a little interesting.
yeah. Toyota has Turidia Meridian project is involving, so they're so they're collabing with Pokemon. You know the freaking last Pokemon game, they have like the motorcycle looking one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, who's this? So they're making one in real life.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at that.
They've shared a prototype. It's displayed at Waka Waka World event, and that took place in Toyota City. But yeah, I didn't know they could do that, and or they had it actually like a prototype up. It will probably not be something that regular civilians will be able to purchase.
Okay.
It'll be likely be similar to the life-size Gundam in Japan, which Toyota will make as something to display. So why do they even making it then? It's like
Yeah.
I don't understand. Um, I don't know if you heard about this collab. Overwatch 2 had a new collab. Did you hear about this?
I don't think so.
Oh, um, maybe I should send you the video. So Overwatch 2 a lot of people have been kind of split on this, but I seriously thought about playing Overwatch for this, but I kind of don't want to just because of how much money you'd have to put. But
No way.
Overwatch 2 announced the Cowboy Bebop collab,
Wow.
and that video is the the theme song remade by the Overwatch devs.
Oh my god.
And this is more accurate to the original than the live action opening.
Wow. Yo, that gun looks sick.
Yeah, dude. Man.
Wow.
Yeah, this is so
That's pretty good.
each skin is like $25.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I mean the game is free to play.
Yeah.
So like it's
Yeah, this is pretty accurate. Wow.
yeah. But you know, like I don't know, man. Like they look, here is here is the picture of them with their costumes.
Oh wow. How do I open there? It is.
So they have different things you can unlock, I guess.
Okay.
Uh I don't know how long you have the collab to. I wish it was like Helldivers, where you, like, once you unlock it, you just have to take your time to unlock whatever. But
Yeah, that'd be nice.
or okay, so actually, if you want the entire collection, it's $50.
Oh, okay.
Uh, which makes it a little bit better.
Yeah.
As like 25,000 for each character is a bit. Yeah, but Sombra is Ed. Faye is Ash. Maoga is Jet,
Hmm. Okay.
and then Cassidy is Spike. And obviously, because I mean, every like when I just thought when I saw that, I was like, oh, that has to be Cassidy. Spike is definitely
Yeah.
Cassidy, and then I've never played. I haven't played Overwatch 2, so I didn't know who Maga was. But that skin looks kind of legit, honestly. And then I could definitely see Ash as Faye for sure.
Yeah.
I didn't know who was going to be Ed, but I guess character wise, I guess Sombra is the closest thing to Ed, probably.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, she's a hacker and stuff too, so. But yeah, that's not my favorite. That was a pretty good collab coming, or that came.
Yeah.
But apparently, there's a new collab coming to Destiny 2 that actually comes out next Tuesday. Freaking,
Okay.
they have a Ghostbusters collab coming out.
Holy shit.
Freaking, man, if there's any franchise,
Wow.
if there's any franchise you can get me to buy shit, Ghostbusters, especially it has anything to do with like the Ecto 1, bro. So I don't know what the Ecto 1's supposed to be. It looks fucking sick. I think that's gonna be the ship. If it's the ship, man, I'm buying that instantly.
Yeah. That looks pretty freaking cool.
Yeah. Which I mean, I think Ghostbusters is about next week.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Um, but yeah, I think that's pretty much all the collabs I've seen. Um, actually, what is this? I don't know if this is a collab or they just copied it, but there's a Gundam Seed Freedom.
Uh-huh.
They kind of made a. They kind of made a poster that looks like the Dune poster.
Oh. Wow. That's funny.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, I guess it came out in Japan in January,
Yeah.
but yeah, I don't know if I would count that as a collab, but
Yeah.
anyway,
That's pretty cool though.
yeah, that's all I had for that.
And speaking of Dune,
Mm-hmm.
that's what we're going to talk about this week. Dune Part 2.
Yes. Oh yes,
Which was
absolute trash.
yeah,
I'm just kidding.
sucked. No.
It was
No, it was yeah, it was really fucking good. We watched it a couple weeks ago. We were going to talk about this last week. That's what we were going to do.
Yeah.
We watched it. It was release weekend, right? Opening weekend. We watched it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we watched it opening weekend, and Yeah, I was blown away. It was.
It wasn't the weekend. It was the Tuesday.
Oh, we ended up watching it Tuesday. That's right. Yeah.
I think you were busy with something.
Yeah, we were gonna do Sunday, but then we did Tuesday. We did watch it in IMAX, so
Yes.
yeah.
It was incredible.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird that we watched the first one and the second one in the same month.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, in IMAX, no less.
Yeah.
I'm glad we did though, because both were like the first one I enjoyed. Like I thought it was pretty good. This one, holy shit.
Yeah.
I absolutely love this one.
I don't know if you can count the first one. Like, honestly, after seeing this one, I feel like it'd be a lot better if you could watch them both together.
Yeah, I think so. I agree.
Because after watching the second one, it's like, man, the first one was just fucking set up for this one.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think if we could watch both of them, it'd be good.
It would be more beneficial.
Yeah, that's the word. Yeah, because this one had a lot more action. It wasn't as slow paced, I feel like.
Yeah,
like you said, the first one was a lot of setup.
Mm-hmm.
So for this one, man, it was so good. The freaking, I'm like trying to figure out where to start with it. So it does take place obviously immediately after the first one. Like, I don't even think it like does anything. I think it's like the thing, the whatever, because they ended it. The first one ended with them going back to the place, right? They were like, Paul had just fought that guy. What was his name? Jamis?
Yeah, I think so. The guy in his dream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had just fought him.
You know what? That's one thing I don't fucking understand. So, like, that was in the first one. Like,
yeah, he was like teaching him about the sand and like about the desert.
Yeah. So, if he,
it is Jamis. It is him. Like I remember the second time we watched I like watched it. What did I watch it on? It's him. It's Jamis.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even the subtitles say Jamis and then say what he says. So it's him.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I don't think they explained that in the second one.
They didn't explain that in the first one either. The first one or the second one.
Because he still shows up in the second one, right? In his dreams or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still there.
He still shows up as somebody teaching him.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. Because the interaction is they meet and then they fight, essentially. That's what happens. Like,
yeah.
There's no other interaction with them. And then he dies, obviously.
Unless there's something to do with like him returning to the water and then he drank some of that water, right? Or like
maybe.
Oh no. He drank
the
worm
shit. Worm. Yeah, the worm shit, the worm poison, whatever the heck it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they didn't really explain that. Maybe they'll explain it later. I don't know.
Well, this is the first book, I guess. So I don't know.
Because I've read, I don't even remember that in the first book either. Because I finished the first book recently.
Oh, okay.
And I don't remember. I even talked to one of my coworkers about it, and even he was like, he didn't even remember about it. So, but yeah, it pretty much picks up right after that. Like, I think the first one ends with them carrying Jamis's body. Like, he offers to carry the body.
Mm-hmm.
I think. No, that was in the second one. Sorry.
That was the second one, yeah.
Yeah, so like I think that's how it ends. They're like going back to wherever it is, and then the second one picks up.
Oh,
them.
They're going to the siege.
Yeah, the siege. Yeah, and the second one picks up them still trying to get to the siege. Like they're like, what's his face was like sleeping apparently. Ball.
Yeah.
And then they wake up and there's like was it the Harkonnens they were hunting?
Was it the Harkonnen? Yeah, yeah, it was. It was
The
them. Yeah,
Harkonnen army people were like hunting some people, and they
the Emperor people already left, I think.
they went back to wherever he's at. So yeah, it was the Harkonnens they were hunting, or I guess Fremen.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, because his uncle told, or Batista's uncle told him to kill them all. So
yeah, the Baron, is that his name? Baron.
the Baron. Yeah.
Yeah, the Baron.
It's gonna be weird because I vaguely remember it. This is a long time ago. It was like 2 weeks. So like,
I'm just trying to remember. So that was like, yeah, it starts off pretty intense because they're like hunting them, and they're like, that's pretty much how it starts, and then they obviously they like kill him or whatever, the people. And then they get to the sea, like, yeah, and they get to the siege, and they have issues with Paul and his mom being there.
oh yeah, because this is the first time Stilgar had presented them with Paula and Jessica, right?
Yeah. Because like it was just the group of people Stilgar had with them, and then like they take him to siege to the rest of the Fremen.
Oh no, most of them were pissed because they killed.
Yeah,
Janus.
And the thing I think the thing that was different in the book was you meet his wife.
Oh.
In the book,
Mm.
and they left her character out because in the book I think he takes her as a servant. If I remember correctly, so they just left that part. Like you could either, I think, marry her or take her as a servant. And in the book, he takes her as a servant, so I think they just left that out.
Mm.
She wasn't a very big character in the book, honestly.
Yeah.
So I think she like comes back like she goes back like twice, but both times it wasn't a big deal.
Yeah, well, I mean, we were making a movie. You don't really need to include everybody.
You can leave out some stuff. So
yeah,
I think like most of the stuff they left, it wasn't like big deal stuff. It was like, oh, okay, like it made everything that they did leave out made a lot of sense. So, man, the freaking, I will say the acting on there was just freaking, everyone like brought their egg. It was all so freaking good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just blown away by how much I enjoyed it. Cause like I said, I really liked the first one, and I was expecting to enjoy it on like that same level. No, it was way better to me. This one was.
Yeah. It's crazy we have to wait 3 years for the sequel.
Yeah.
Almost 3 years, because I think did that one come out in June? Hold on. No, September.
I think it was September of 21.
Right? October of 21.
That's right.
September is where it debuted at the film festival.
I am really glad they brought the first one back in IMAX. That was like one of the biggest things. I was like, man, we should have watched it in fucking IMAX.
Yeah. Yeah, at first I wasn't really interested, just because kind of like it was just like a part one, because it's like I was gonna watch it later, but then it's like, well, I should at least watch it in the theater, I guess.
Yeah, that was my same thing, and then eventually I just watched it in theater, and then I was like, damn, should have watched this in IMAX.
We were so busy, I think, that in 21 I was still in class. Yeah, I had a lot of class and stuff, so it's just.
I think we were also like, I think that was the year we went to the movies a bunch. I feel like a bunch of stuff released that year. Did it like that summer?
Let's see. Yeah, but like this was in October, like, so like it was.
Oh no, I'm thinking of a different year. Never mind.
Yeah, but I think we were just busy at that time because.
Yeah,
So,
we just had a bunch of stuff going on.
Yeah, September. It was October, so, and I think they kicked it out after a week. I think. Let
Yeah,
me
it
see.
wasn't in theaters very long.
It wasn't in IMAX very long. It was in
Yeah.
theaters, I think, but like June. So after Dune, Eternals came out the week after.
That's right.
So I think that pushed it out. Not the week after, 2 weeks after maybe. So it came out the 22nd, and then October 5th. Oh, November 5th is when Eternals came out.
Okay. Yeah, a week or two. Yeah.
So we had 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I don't know if one of the other movies pushed it out or not. I don't think it did. One of these horror movies, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. I think it was probably Eternals, honestly.
Because there was a Paranormal Activity movie that came out the week after.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that pushed it out. I don't
Yeah.
remember. Um, there's a few horror movies that came out. Mm, The Last Duel. That was that. That was that one with Adam Driver.
Yeah.
That was written. It was written by Ben Affleck and Matt Damon.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I know which one you're talking.
Directed by Ridley Scott. What? How will that? Oh, that did not do well at all.
No, that one did pretty bad.
It should have done really well with got Matt Damon, Adam Driver, Ben Affleck.
Yeah, you would think. Yeah, within the Ridley Scott as director, you would think. Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, I don't know.
The fuck? Needle in a time sack. Okay. That's a weird name, but
Yeah, that is a weird name.
in the near future, time jaunting is possible for the very rich. Time shifts that result from these jumps are commonplace. Whole industries have risen to help people store their memories. What the heck?
Okay. Interesting.
Hmm. Needle in a time sack. Oh, it's based on a book, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, that was like the week before. But going back to Dune though, like it's just yeah, I
It
don't
was like
know.
it was really like visually the soundtrack,
Mm-hmm.
everything just worked. Like
Yeah.
it came together really well.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't even remember there being any slow parts really. Like I'm not
Yeah.
saying it was like all like at 100 miles an hour, but I feel like it kept me pretty interested the whole time.
Yeah, I think the only slow part was like the part you left.
Yeah, which I don't remember what that part was. What part was that?
I don't even
Oh, it
remember.
was when Shawnee's like they're in the death. It's when Paul is like training and Steelguard like sends him into the desert to spend the night or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and then like Shawnee's showing him all the stuff about the tent and how it all works and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was like the only slow part really.
It doesn't really give you a good idea how much time has passed during that
Yeah,
thing. Um that's one of the issues I kind of had. Like,
yeah,
I
yeah. It
at
doesn't
one
do the time thing very well.
at one point, he just has blue eyes, like suddenly.
Yeah, that was a little. Yeah, that was a little weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like, I guess, yeah, because it was normal. Then it did like a time skip, and he had blue eyes. We're like, all right.
Yeah. But apparently, like they've been showing them, like they've been attacking them the entire time. The Harkonnens.
Yeah, yeah, they've been like fighting against him.
Yeah. And then they brought in I guess the other nephew.
Oh yeah, I don't even know how to say his name. The guy Austin Butler plays.
Fade Rauta Harkonnen.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You should see the actor who played in the 1984 one. Here's a. I'll just send you a link.
Let's see what he looks like.
That's
Oh my word.
it's Sting.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Freaking Sting played the freaking nephew.
Oh my god. But yeah, they introduced him. He was fucking, as one of the characters said, psychotic.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was a pretty good description of him.
Yeah. Bro, he did not give a shit.
No. He was like, what do you like? Tested that knife? He just
Yeah.
casually stabbed a couple people and then just slit this other dude, the other guy's throat.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, it's not sharp enough. Like, what? What? But yeah, that was a interesting. The way they showed their world was pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I liked the way they did that. That was pretty cool. What else?
What the fuck? Hold on.
Him riding the Sandworm was pretty cool. We saw that scene though. We were able to see that before.
Oh yeah.
But like, it was still pretty fucking epic, even though we had seen it before.
Yeah. Seeing it in IMAX is just something else, man.
Yeah.
The thumper, fucking, you just feel it in your chest.
Oh yeah, hearing the thumper in IMAX is freaking awesome. What else?
When I watch movies in the other theaters, it just doesn't feel the same.
Yeah, it doesn't. Like the IMAX is just a completely different. The sound, the picture.
Some of the sound is okay, but then like just missing that subwoofer.
Yeah, it helps a lot. It makes a huge difference.
Yeah, it makes a huge difference. I actually I did an article about that in one of my classes in high school.
Oh, nice.
I even set up like a demonstration at. So I had, I think, Two Towers had just come out on DVD or something.
Yeah.
So I brought that as, so the part where Helm's Deep, they blow up the wall.
Yeah.
So I played it without the subwoofer, and then plugged in the subwoofer, and like, just the fucking difference.
Yeah. That's a pretty cool demonstration.
Yeah. It's like this, then like I talked about how the big difference, like how much of a difference it can make.
Yeah.
The fuck. I don't know if I should tell you about that. Oh no, you're gonna read the books anyway, right? So yeah, I won't tell you anything about this.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna start the second one here pretty soon.
I don't know when. I'm just reading up on some of this stuff. Maybe reading on it, Wikipedia is not good.
What else in the movie? Well, they brought back. Well, I guess he found Gurney. Is that his name?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think his name Gurney.
Yeah. They were reunited and they found the family atomics.
Oh yeah. Uh,
Oh, and they added that. They added the final battle. Like, actually showed it. I guess.
yeah, I heard in the books. I guess they didn't really do it.
Yeah, they didn't. Yeah, they like it shows the before and then the after. Like in the second one, they're just like they just talk about it. Like they never
Mm.
actually like. There's never any description of what happened or anything like that. Like, I think the first book ends and then the second one apparently he's already done all that stuff.
Oh my god! How did I not recognize her? His sister. Do you know? Okay, so he sees his sister all grown up. You know who that was?
Yeah, it was Anya Taylor Joy.
Fucking, I could not remember who that.
Yeah,
I saw like what the.
yeah. I was surprised it was her too. I was like, whoa, shit. I didn't reckon. I just seen something with her in it. That's why I recognized her.
Well, no, I've seen tons of things with her. I recognize her immediately, usually, but I didn't recognize her then.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Then again, I don't. Then again, I don't have my glasses anymore, and I need to order new ones.
Oh, okay.
But it was up there for like only a second. I was trying to figure
Yeah,
out where
they
it
showed
was.
her really. Yeah, they showed her really quick.
But yeah, she just showed up in a vision though, so like it's just
Yeah,
I don't know. She's not even in credits.
yeah. I don't think so. They did a pretty good job of like not. Yeah,
Yeah, she's not even in the credits at all. It
yeah,
says it's her and she's uncredited.
yeah.
Uh who else? Um Oh, they also had the other thing going with like the other Bene Gesserit. You see them like the what's her name? The Reverend Mother
Oh yeah,
trying to plant her other seeds and stuff.
yeah, and
Just to
stuff
like
like that. Yeah, seeing that how that works.
she's trying to manipulate. Like man, she's like a master manipulator.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, they showed that side, that and like the emperor and his daughter.
Yeah.
They showed all that stuff that they're doing.
And then who I think they sent one of them to like sleep with the nephew.
Oh yeah, it was one of her. I guess one of the Bene Gesserit people sleep with his nephew, the Baron's nephew, Fade.
Yeah.
Fade. What's his name?
Fade Routh.
Yeah,
Routh?
yeah, yeah. Fade
Fade.
Rotha.
Let's call him Fade.
Yeah, Fade. And she was the previous Bond girl. I guess the last Bond girl for Daniel Craig.
Who was?
The girl that slept with Fade, the actress.
Oh, the gosh, I can't pronounce her name.
I can't either.
Leah one.
Yeah,
Leia.
yeah. She was the Bond girl inspector in No Time to Die.
Yeah, I didn't recognize that was her. I don't know, man.
Stilgar was cracking me up the whole time
Yeah,
with this. Oh, he's with his like reasoning for Paul being the one.
yeah, yeah.
That was freaking hilarious. The ultimate hype man. That's
Yeah.
freaking hilarious. He's like, oh, he's too humble to say he's the one. That's something That's something the
Yeah.
chosen one would say.
Yeah.
I loved his character.
But that's kind of realistic, honestly. Cause
Yeah, it
like
is. Yeah, that's exactly how it would go.
That's
Like
how
they did that
actual-
very accurately. Yeah.
That's how like all religions go. I feel like.
Yeah, yeah, I think so. I think they portrayed that pretty well. Like this is
Mhm.
exactly how it would go.
Yeah.
I did like the way they like the Fremens, I guess, were different from the different areas.
Mm-hmm.
Because in the book they're all like that. They're all religious, but they separate. I thought that was nice to add. Kept it
Not all
interesting.
of them, but yeah.
Yeah, not all of them are like buying the whole Messiah thing, which I think was cool.
Mm.
Yeah, the final fight was freaking awesome when they take up the Emperor or whatever.
Oh, when the Emperor comes, holy crap!
Man, that was freaking awesome. And then his speech to the Fremen, I guess, before they do all that.
Before the fight.
Yeah, just him riding in on the worm and then like
him
walking up to that crowd was pretty freaking epic with the music and everything. And I loved how the worm you see the worm go away or whatever it did.
Yeah.
It felt similar to like you walking away and locking your car without looking. But way more epic, obviously.
After he drank that worm stuff, and he had that, he completely changed.
And he was all in. He was like, I'm the one. I'm the chosen one.
Every time that he walked was it's fucking slow-mo after that.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, maybe that's what that thing does. It just makes him walk in slow-mo.
Yeah,
it's one of the side effects. It was just looking at him, was like, why is he walking so slow? Oh, he drank that worm shit.
Oh shit.
And then another thing you mentioned about him, like it was last night actually, I think you said, or Friday. What was it you're talking about? He kept looking or whatever. What was it?
Okay, in the fucking in like the last room that they're like all the shit's going down, like where the Emperor is and like all that stuff. He keeps looking back at fucking Zendaya at
Shani.
Shani.
Yeah, however you say her name. Yeah.
Every time, like, I understand looking back like once or twice, but like, okay, well, it didn't happen until he started. Okay, they were getting ready to duel.
Yeah,
I think he looked back once.
Yeah.
Was he challenging? He challenged the Emperor, right?
Yeah, because he tells what's his face to bring the prisoners, and then the Emperor shows up because he's the prisoner, and then also the Reverend Mother, and he tells her, he uses the voice on her, which was pretty cool. He tells her, he says silence, and she's like, "Oh fucking shit!" Like,
yeah. Well, she said something.
Abomination, I think, is what she said.
Oh yeah.
That was pretty cool. But yeah, then he challenges the Emperor.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, if I win, I take the throne and marry your daughter, I think is what he said. Or something like that. And then the Emperor chooses Fade as his champion.
That was the first time he looked back. Yeah. Because he's just letting her know, like, I mean, I think that he's just letting her know that, like, I still love you, but this is what I gotta do.
I still, exactly, yeah.
But then every single one after that, he gives this fucking weird ass fucking smile.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, so, it was a little weird.
So there's like, they're going through the duel, and then like he gets stabbed. He's got like 2 knives in him. He just looks back and like,
he's like, "Hey, what's up?"
like, that's the, but like he hasn't been injured or anything.
Yeah.
Fade.
No, yeah. Fade's like completely untouched at this point.
At first I don't think he smiled. So after
I think after he landed a couple hits, he looked back and smiled or something.
Or looked back. No, he just looked back, and then it's like, oh, and Fade was like, oh, is that your woman?
Yeah, pretty
and then
much.
He got pissed, and then like he started fighting back and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then like, I don't know. I need to watch that part again because then like I need to count how many times he looked back.
Yeah, it was quite a few. Even I was like, this is a little. I thought it was just me. Then you mentioned that Friday. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that was weird.
Yeah,
it was like everything he kept looking back. Like every time he did something, he kept looking back at her.
Yeah, she just gives that same fucking look. Like, oh.
Yeah.
And then like, I don't know, man. It was just
Yeah. Yeah, he eventually wins, becomes emperor or whatever, assuming.
no, because
Oh yeah, then
he
he's. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
yeah, because the other houses are challenging that.
Yeah, they don't accept
They're-
his ascension to
Yeah,
the throne.
yeah. So
And then he says, I think we had this discussion at the theater, and then he says, take him to paradise. And so they're going off to fight all the different people. Like they're going to their planets and gonna attack them, is what's
I
happening.
don't think is that what's going on? Because like,
yeah, that's yeah.
I thought they were just going to their home planet, to his old home planet.
No, they're actually going to fight like the house, because I guess only like the ships that came,
Yeah,
they only have like the dukes or whatever.
yeah.
And like a small, so they're going back to these people's planets to like actually take them over and fight. Is what they're doing. So when he says take him to paradise, that's what he's telling him to go fucking take over the galaxy or whatever.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh. Another thing, fucking the entire time Jessica's talking to her unborn daughter is fucking creepy as shit.
That was weird. Yeah. Yeah, that was super weird.
Yeah,
So
it's like she hasn't even fully developed yet, and she's like,
yeah.
it's like already planning shit.
Yeah, yeah. So it was, yeah, it's weird. It was super weird.
Mm-hmm.
But man, it was a really good movie though. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Can't wait for the next part to come out. I guess we'll see when that happens. But yeah. Is there anything else you want to add to it? We can rate it. I think that's all that's left.
I don't think so. I mean, you already mentioned Stilgar. Stilgar was funny.
Yeah, I loved his character.
I just love Javier Bardem, man.
Yeah, everything he plays is really good. Honestly, everything he does.
Oh, Mr. Bond. That's still my favorite.
Yeah.
Sandworms. We already talked about it. I love how, yeah, when he had to ride his sandworm, I like how it was like the biggest one.
Yeah, they're like, oh shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's pretty much.
Yeah, I think we covered everything.
I'm sure there's stuff we. Oh, the fight in where they introduced Fade.
Oh yeah, where he's fighting those Atreides prisoners. Yeah.
I guess their sun is black, so like that's why their like planet looks like black and white.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I just thought that was fucking interesting. It's like
yeah,
I was wondering
really cool
why
they did that. Yeah.
I was wondering why they looked like that.
Oh, okay. So it's because of sun. Okay, that makes sense.
Well, that's why they said is like because it's like under their black sun.
Yeah, that's right. They did say that.
So, I mean,
yeah, because they looked normal when they were like on Arrakis,
yeah,
or Dune, yeah.
Who named it Arrakis? Because they said the Fremen named it Dune.
Yeah, so I'm assuming, if I remember correctly, is it whoever like, because the Emperor took it over. I don't know if it was the current Emperor or previous, but whoever took it over eventually for the spices, who named it Arrakis.
Yeah. Wait, what? Okay, hold on. Did you? Okay, this was never explained in the Dune saga, I guess.
Yeah, in the book they don't say it all. Like, at least what I've read, they don't mention.
No, like not just this. Like I'm just reading the premise of Dune.
Uh-huh.
So, it's thousands of years in humanity's future. Faster than light travel has been developed, and humans have colonized vast number of worlds. However, a great reaction against computers
Oh yeah, that was
has
like yeah.
resulted in a ban of any thinking machine
Mm-hmm.
with the creation or possession of such as punishable or immediate death.
Yeah.
Despite this prohibition, humanity continues to develop and advance other branches of technology, includes the ESP and instruments of war. So how the hell do they do anything without fucking computers?
Yeah. I don't think they
What
you
the
said it
fuck
wasn't yeah.
what the
Go
fuck was
ahead.
that he using fucking um crap. Uh Paul, what the fuck was Paul using to learn shit with?
That's a good question.
It says they banned all thinking machines, includes computers, robots, and artificial intelligence. That's why they don't have robots. What the hell?
I don't remember what that thing was called.
What thing?
What he was using to learn. Like
Oh,
the projecting thing.
that sounds to me like it was a computer or some sort.
Yeah.
Hmm. I don't know, man. That's crazy. They have this fucking interstellar travel and shit. Can't use
Yeah.
computers.
Yeah. It's weird.
How do you get? How do you get to look at your porn? I'm just kidding.
Uh
Uh, yeah. Like, how do you learn anything or like? I was just thinking back now. Like, nobody really did anything. Like, well, I guess didn't really expand on what people do
yeah,
in their
that's true.
downtime there.
Yeah.
Well, the Fremen never used any technology, so like,
No.
other than like the suits. I don't know. It's crazy.
It's interesting that they have all this stuff and there's no computers. Yeah.
Yeah. No robots.
Yeah.
All right. What do you want to rate it? What are you gonna rate it?
I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
It was. It was really close for me. I don't know. I'm getting a 9.5.
All right. 9.5 out of 10.
I don't. That. I mean, this was my first watch, and that's just that fucking looking back shit just fucking bothered me that much.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm sorry. That just had to. I mean, I don't know. Visually, it was fantastic.
Yeah. It was a good movie. Good looking movie.
Yeah, and it was very very satisfying.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna knock it for that one little fucking thing. I'm gonna be nitpicky. I
Sounds
don't know.
fair to me.
I don't know how many. How many? Did I give anything else 10 out of 10?
Oppenheimer,
Mm-hmm.
Dead Reckoning. Let's see. Ghostbusters.
Oh the third one.
The third one. Top
The
Gun Maverick.
okay.
Last of Us show.
Okay.
Let's see. Across the Spider-Verse.
Damn.
Gran Turismo movie.
Okay.
I think that's it.
Wow. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep it that for now. It might change. It's just how I feel right now.
Sounds good. I think that's still a good rating. I mean, 9.5
Oh
out
yeah,
of 10. That's really good.
yeah, it is really
fair.
good. Did I? What did I give the first one then? A 9?
Yeah, we both gave the first one a 9.
Okay. Man, how does the fucking orthocopter work without a computer?
Yeah, it's weird. Like I started thinking about that, and I was like, man, this is hurting my brain. Like, how's any of this work without computers? This makes no sense.
I can understand the instruments and shit.
Yeah, but the orthocopter, that's got to have something on it. Unless it's somehow all mechanical.
I mean, that might be the case.
Yeah.
Because, like, helicopters are mechanical.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I think that's all we got for you guys this week. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Was there something you wanted to add?
No. I was just thinking, it's like, I'm still racking my brain about that orthocopter.
Yeah.
I guess I want to make one just to figure it out.
Yeah, there you go.
Just kidding.
But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We'll catch you guys next week. We release our episodes every Sunday at 8 p.m. on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, and Anchor. You can also find us on YouTube. Same time, nerd.get. You'll find us there. And then for social media, NerdGet1, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. And where can they find you?
NerdGet Vikas on Instagram and YouTube.
Sweet. But yeah, that's it for the episode. I'm gonna upload this real quick. Then we're gonna go get some Korean barbecue. So I'm about to eat. But yeah, until then, we'll catch you guys next week.
All right, bye.
Bye.